finishing Mobile Legends using Nolan only. So I have been thinking about making this type of content for a long time, and now I actually got the motivation and time to do it. Well, hopefully. Well, first let's define what finishing here means. Since this is my content and I can do whatever I want, I will define finish as reaching mythical glories. So this content will be and should be divided into two videos. One is Unranked to Mythic and the second one is Mythic to Mythical Glory. Well, of course, there will be some rules. Rule number 1. I will be using Nolan only whatever the condition is. So whatever my teammate pick 5 tanks or 5 junglers, I have to pick Nolan no matter what. So rule number 2, if I cannot pick Nolan either because it is banned or picked, I can pick other heroes for any roles. And those should be the rules that is applied while I am doing this challenge. Let's start with the account. So I will be using this account. So don't question how I got this account here. As you can see, we can start as a warrior and we will start from here. Speaking of warrior, I mean the warrior is just literally filled with bots. Like literally bots. So let's just skip. And now I'm in elite rank and then this happens. Well, do you remember the rule number 2? Well, for some reason I cannot pick Nolan here. It's not banned and it's not picked. So, Moontoon, what the hell are you doing? So with that, nothing really happens. I just ranked up to Master. And in Master, I'm obviously still picking Nolan. But the thing is, I'm not gonna pick Jungler here. And there are several reasons for that. Number 1 is, if I pick a jungler, I cannot dedicate myself to defend at least one lane. And if I don't defend my lane, then the noob in my team is losing every lane. And I will be in a big trouble.
Defeat.
Number 2, my team is really bad, so I'll be adjusting with their gameplay. So I will dedicate myself winning my lane, push my lane, and then if I can, I will gank other lane and help my teammates. Number 3, if someone is split pushing like Mia did here, I can dedicate myself to defend my lane and not farming jungle. With Nolan current kit, I can easily kill someone if they decide to defend their tower. So that's pretty much Master rank. Now in Grandmaster. In Grandmaster, it almost the same as Master. I still played on side lanes. However, the enemy nows are a little harder and my team has improved a bit. Even though they are still as clueless as Master rank, they have improved a bit. In here, you still got these weird picks in this Grandmaster bracket, which is, it is expected. They are still newbies. Here is some example. Look at this, Eldora jungle. Okay, so let me get this straight. You pick Eldora and you use Retribution, but still goes to lane anyway. Don't like this Derot here. He picks Retribution, he goes jungle, however, he goes to lane. You will not get experience. Here I still can't let my teammate fight on their own. I don't want to risk all my teammates dies, then I'm going 1 versus 5 defend my base. That's gonna be really rough if I took the path of split pushing. Surely that's not gonna happen, right? So yeah, I learned it the hard way. You cannot split push in this bracket. You have to go with your teammates whenever they are about to fight. So whenever my teammate is about to fight, I will try my best to help them. Since split pushing is out of option, it's out of option in this bracket. Well, not with Nolan anyway. And I also pick up some maniacs and savages along the way. And with that, we're now arrived at Epic Hell.
Oh, hell no!
Finally, we reach Epic rank. Now, here I can finally take a deep breath, relax, and rest a little bit, since now I will not compete and fight for the jungler role. And here I can also comfortably pick a jungler, because at the time of me doing this challenge was kind of early in the season. So right now, in Epic, most of them have at least reached Mythic. So filling role is not a problem here, since I have some good win rate. Most of them, if not every time, they will let me jungle. However, these bans are still kind of funny, like they still ban Nana, Aulus, and Harith? Really cool. But still, being an ex-mythical immortal, playing with ex-mythical player is not really challenging. Still, I cannot let my team fight on their own, so I have to help them on every fight they take. In here, I can comfortably fight 1 versus 3 on my own, and in fighting their jungler is not really that hard. So I keep pushing and pushing, and it is inevitable that Nolan is going to get banned at some point. Well, you know what else is inevitable? Losing. Yes. Well, even though I'm doing really well, unfortunately my teammate is not. Sometimes winning ranked game is just having the least headless chicken running around in your team. Like here for example, I made a mistake by dashing into the enemy side and then I died. You know what happened next? Yes, all my team died. And here's another one. We got Lord and we killed 2 of them. Now all we have to do is go back and wait for the Lord to... Yeah, we lost that game. My team.
Defeat.
Next game, Nolan is banned again, so I picked Terisla, and I just realized that Terisla without the proper emblem is kinda weak. So yeah, we lost again. But that's alright though, I finally keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and here is my current stats really. It's not that bad. And finally, I reached at the final stage of Epic. Epic 1 5-star. Surely the dark system doesn't exist, right? Surely I will win this game and go to Legends, right? Well, this game is not really hard. I have successful invade, I have a lot of kills, outplaying them many times. And then after a single mistake, we lost.
This is a certified hood classic.
Classic. It's fine though, we can just push again. So, and then, finally, after several attempts, we finally reached Legend rank! Nice!
Montage.
Finally, we reached Mythic rank, and it's been a journey to be here with Nolan. At high rank legend bracket, Nolan is banned a lot, like a lot. He's just rarely open for me to play, and to be honest, he is kinda, if not really broken right now. And here is my current stats on this account. Pretty good win rate on Nolan, and on Xavier on the other hand, it's been pretty rough. Had I picked Vexana instead of Xavier, my win rate would not have to drop at 80% and I would have been in Mythic a long time ago. But oh well, this is fine. Let's see what we have achieved so far. Total match is 98 matches with 80% win rates, 68 matches using Nolan with 92% win rates, and to be honest, I was trying to reach global rank with Nolan, but man, grinding a new account to grind a global rank is really tough. I mean, let's compare it to the 99th of Indonesian Nolan. He has only 59 matches but already have 3000 hero power. Meanwhile, I almost have 70 matches and still in this low 2000. But hey, top province is really good enough, I think. And that is all, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time with Nolan from Mythic to Mythical Glory.